Lotus Exige Cup 430 Review. The Lotus Exige Cup 430 represents the pinnacle of Lotus's Cup models, the ultimate Exige and the quickest street-legal Lotus ever, a tantalizing prospect if ever there was one. Indeed, Lotus stresses that this is a new model, rather than a development of the Exige Sport 380, substantiating those claims with a new engine, to evoke a GT 430 spec, extensive aerodynamic enhancements and overhauled suspension. How comprehensive are the updates? Consider this for attention to detail. Even the front number plate has been moved upward so that air can flow underneath it, benefiting the aero balance. Lotus claims a lightest dry weight of 1,056 kilograms, which makes for 407 bhp per ton with a 430 bhp total. So, 0 to 62 miles per hour is reached in just 3.3 seconds, and top speed is 180 miles per hour, some going in an Exige. Maximum downforce is now 220 kilograms, split with more emphasis on the front, 100 kilograms, to improve high-speed turn-in. The result of all this is an incredible lap time at Lotus's Hethel test track of 1 minute 24.8 seconds, 1.2 seconds faster than the Sport 380. On a brief road drive, the Exige is exhilarating, ferociously fast and intensely engaging to a level that no modern Lotus has previously reached. It's firm riding, no doubt, and buyers after a Lotus that glides should look elsewhere. One hopes they wouldn't be considering a Lotus with standard tow hooks anyway, but just in case. With that firmness, though, comes impeccable control and composure from the three-way adjustable nitron dampers. And of course, those, as well as the Evoque anti-roll bars, can be tweaked to each buyer's tastes. The brakes, using a new design of disc from AP Racing, are beyond reproach. Is it too much for the road? If you aren't one of those hardy souls who would happily just drive to Cadwell Park to drive around Cadwell Park, perhaps you'll certainly want the optional stereo and air conditioning, at least, because the performance gain from ditching those simply isn't worth the sacrifice, even if it does push the price over £100,000. However, if you are serious about driving, and circuit driving in particular, the Cup 430's compromise is fine. And with so much adjustability, the dynamics can be tailored to your liking. Plus, while the interior is a challenge to fold into, it is comfortably snug. This Exige is made to perform off the public road, and at Lotus's Hethel test circuit the payoff becomes evident. Be in no doubt, the Cup 430 is a magnificent track car. Weight is key, unsurprisingly enough. A super mini curb weight not only has benefits for acceleration, agility, braking and balance, but also in terms of circuit stamina. In a fairly hard half an hour or so on track, nothing got too hot or began to fade or gave even a hint of losing one jot of performance. It was lap after lap of ceaseless acceleration, staggering brake performance, towering grip and impeccable finesse. There was an element of fear, too, with the additional power certainly noticeable on a greasy track. That there's so much more to learn about the Cup 430 only makes it more endearing. You will not master this car in a day and will have a huge amount of fun learning it. You may have one or two scary moments, though, so don't say you weren't warned.